Jake was having one of those days where everything felt normal, but something was just slightly off. Early one morning, he met his wife in the kitchen. She was stressed, already halfway out the door. "I packed you lunch, sweetheart. And don't forget the doctor today. It's important." She kissed him quickly and left. Jake stood there for a moment. He loved her. They loved each other a lot. They had just bought a beautiful new house. They talked about the future all the time. Everything was falling into place. And that's exactly why today mattered. Later that day, Jake walked into the clinic. "Hi, I'd like to see a doctor." The receptionist smiled. "You're in luck. We had a cancellation. He can see you right away." Jake nodded. "Lucky." Inside the office, the doctor looked up. "So, what can I help you with?" Jake didn't hesitate. "I'd like to be castrated." The doctor blinked. "I'm sorry." "What?" "You're not even 30 yet," the doctor said. "Have you really thought this through?" Jake frowned slightly. "Yeah, I have. I mean, isn't it pretty standard?" The doctor leaned back. "Well, no, I think you might want to go home and really think about this again." Jake sat there for a second, confused, but he nodded and left. On his way home, he ran into his new neighbor. The guy was smiling, almost glowing. "Man, my kids have been doing amazing this year," he said. "School, sports, everything, I'm telling you. Life as a parent, it's good." Jake forced a smile. "Yeah, sounds great." But something about it stuck with him. That evening, Jake sat with his wife. "Did you go to the doctor today?" she asked. "Yeah," Jake said. He didn't mention what happened. "Oh, and you talked to the neighbor, right?" she said, watching him carefully. "He told you about his kids?" Jake nodded. "Yeah." He paused. He knew what she meant. "Well," she said, smiling slightly, "if we're going to have fun in bed and not have to worry about anything else, then this is important." Jake nodded again. Now it made sense. The next day, he went back to the clinic. This time, he walked in fast, focused. "Do you have any appointments today?" he asked. The receptionist looked up. "You're in luck again. You can see him right away." Jake didn't smile this time. He sat down in front of the doctor. "I want to be castrated." The doctor studied him for a moment. "You seem very sure." Jake nodded. "I am." The doctor exhaled. "All right, I actually have the whole afternoon free. We can do it right away." Jake didn't hesitate. "That works for me." Later that day, Jake walked back home. He ran into the neighbor again. This time, Jake was smiling. "You're lucky," he said. "Having such great kids." The neighbor nodded proudly. "Yeah, I know." Jake just smiled and walked inside. That evening, they had friends over for dinner. The mood was light. Laughter filled the room. At one point, his wife smiled and said, "I saw Jake talking to the neighbor again today." Jake nodded. "Yeah, he should really feel lucky about his kids." He smiled. His wife turned to their friends. "I told Jake to go to the doctor," she said. "We want to stay healthy, so it's important to get vaccinated. Nothing should get in the way now, especially since we want to have children." Jake froze. Just for a second. Fuck. He looked up slowly. That's what it was called.